Hey, what's up guys, it's me again and welcome back to my channel Mayta What Ifs. Today I am back with a new short movie. The name of this short movie is What If Naruto Created Chakra Fist. And yeah guys, it is an unscripted story and my own idea. Now before continuing this, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Apollo Chiha channel as well, and if you haven't done so already, and make sure you check out the story that is already uploaded there as well after this one. And yeah, without any further ado, let's begin with our today's short movie. Our story begins in Konoha Gakure no Sato, 8 years after the QB attack, as we go towards the Shinobi training ground made for the Genins in training, meaning the kids who were in the academy, where we see a huge tree stump with a little bit of, well, wooden arm pieces coming out of it was placed, as Naruto was standing in front of it. An 8-year-old kid with blonde hair, tan skin, and blue eyes. He was wearing a white shirt with a Konoha symbol on front, and blue shinobi shorts as well as shinobi sandals for kids, as currently he was sad and looking down at his feet. Today as well he was standing outside of the class. He has been for the past year since he began the Shinobi Academy. And he was in deep thought now, because each and every day he has been standing outside of the class and he has been just given his report card that was scrunched up and was thrown on the ground. He has failed, and miserably, in the very first year. As Naruto gritted his teeth. Why? Why? They didn't even allow me to get in. And yet they failed me badly. As now we see, Naruto then punched the said tree. As that is when blood began to seep out of Naruto's knuckles, as he took out his fist back and saw that there was visible gashes from which the bloods were coming out from his knuckle side, while the tree from that side was chipped. As Naruto's eyes widened. If they won't teach me, I'll just teach and create my own style. I have to. As now we see, after that, Naruto became adamant that he must learn himself, because he knew that if the village won't help him, then he will help himself on his own. So instead of crying and moping about it, Eren came to the academy. The senseis of the academy became quite happy that their plan has finally fulfilled and become successful, because Naruto has stopped coming to the academy at all. You see, alongside this sensei, the rest of the village civilians hated the poor boy, except for the few who had brains in their skulls. Why? Because he possessed a very dark being within him, known as the Kyubi no Yoko. And the village was attacked 8 years ago by the said Biju, and almost destroyed them whole, and took away the lives of many of their beloved people and their beloved hokage, Minatsuna Mikaze, as well. As now we see, Naruto absence continued on until the reports were to be given, and as soon as the reports arrived, Hiruzen was quite shocked, as he called the sensei. Tell me, why is not Naruto showing up? He has been absent for almost 2 months. Why have you not reported this to me? Why does it matter, Hokage-sama? The boy has failed the first year. I asked you a question, Chunin. It seems to me that you have been doing something behind my back. And you know what I do to people who lie to me, right? Why would you think I would lie to you? I have been loyal to this village, to the council. I would never do such a thing. That is your first mistake. You are supposed to be loyal to me, not the council. Inoichi. Hi. As Inoichi Yamanaka, the head of the Yamanaka clan and the TI department, then arrived. Take him in. I want a full examination of his memories and his mind to be broken, if he is found guilty of doing some foul play here. Alright, Hokage-sama. Wait, Hokage-sama! I'll tell. No. Now I will see it in the report. As that was done, we see another shinobi was called. It was Anbu wearing a dog mask. Ino. I already know what you want, Hokage-sama. I'll be going out to search for him. As now we see, after searching for Naruto for an hour, Inu found him in the forest of death. Naruto's hands were bandaged up, and those bandages were also stained red from the knuckle side. Naruto's full arms were shaking badly, and from the looks of it, he was doing the same exercise again and again and again. He was punching the tree in the same place again and again and again until Ino intervened. Stop that, Naruto. You'll only get injured more. Why do you care? Said Naruto, panting heavily as he continued on, punching again and again. It's because it is the order of the Hokage. Look, I'll go back when I need to. I need to train right now, on my own. Why do you think you need to train on your own, Naruto? As Naruto stopped and turned towards him, as his hands were shaking as he pointed with a shaky hand towards him, it's because of people like you. People like those in Konoha. I stood outside the whole year in that academy. I tried to get in touch with the faculty of the said department, and you know what they said? Not our problem, kid. Deal with it. You must have been playing something, pranks or something. My classmates, my friends can testify that I didn't do such a thing. And yet I was made fun of when I failed, because I was not allowed to attend it. I have dreams and ambitions. If these people can't help, then I will help myself. I mean, there was someone in the past who created the techniques that we know today, right? To hell with it, I'll create my own, said Naruto, as he pulled back his fist, as Inu witnessed, with an eye behind his mask, that huge amount of chakra was gathered there. As Naruto punched, sending shockwaves and turning the tree into splinters, throwing it from its roots miles away. As Naruto stood there, as his hand was now shaking badly, as Naruto didn't fall forward, but Kakashi or Inu could tell that he was done. As Naruto then sat still standing, look, I don't need your pity. I will just get back up, hunt down something to eat and train again. How long have you been out, Naruto? You can't continue on like this. You're done. Your chakra is exhausted. The hell I care. If I want to become strong, I want to become someone, I have to. I have to train myself. I have to toughen myself up. Because one thing I have learned from that academy is that you're on your own. As Kakashi, the neck chopped Naruto because he was in a pain state, and then picked him up in a bridal style. I'm sorry, Naruto, that you have to go through that. But I must bring you back. And you need to get treated. As now we see, Naruto was brought into the hospital, and the personal doctor of the Hokage was treating him. His wounds are serious. There are a lot of fractures in his knuckles and arms, and on his shin as well. Seems like he has been doing quite strict taijutsu training. Way too much advanced, even at Anbu level, I might say. It is doing great harm to his body, but it is also molding him into a stronger and tougher person. But one thing I am quite shocked. There has been some nerve damage because of the chakra being used in an unusual way. Chakra being used, said Kakashi. Yes. Since Hokage-sama is busy, I can tell you this much, so that you can report to him. As Kakashi nodded, go on, doctor. The boy, he is using chakra in not normal way. That is not possible. The residue that I found was chakra. It indicates that he pushed out chakra through his coil and through physical fist. Like chakra taijutsu, that is never heard of before. Not heard of before, I wouldn't say that. Uzumaki's did use it, but with the help of a katana. It was kenjutsu. The only thing that we can get closer to taijutsu. Not even Gai-san uses something like this since he has low on chakra. What this kid did, we might be seeing something new. That is correct, said a third voice. Hiruzen-sama, you're here. That is correct, I am. I heard everything. You don't need to report to me, Kakashi. It seems like Naruto has found his own way, said Hiruzen with a smirk on his face. What do you mean by that? The poor boy wasn't taught anything in the academy. Turns out for a whole year he has been standing there and enduring the pain and bullying non-stop. And not a single word was sent to me. When he went to the faculty, they even tried to say deal with it. And I'm gonna make sure that they deal with the consequences heading their way as well. So what are you gonna do? What else do you think? I'm gonna fire those sons of bitches. No, I'm not asking about them. I'm asking about the kid. I will let you know. I will let you know. As now we see, Hiruzen then turned towards Kakashi, as the doctor left. So, is this what you found? Yes. He has given up on the people for what it looks like, and he thinks that he needs to do it all alone now. That is a mentality of someone I knew. I know. I was like him before. But I changed. No, Kakashi. You just became hollow after losing something you did not knew you held close. Same thing could be said for Naruto. He has never been able to make a bond in this village with someone that is similar to his age or someone who he calls his own. I may be his Gigi, or what he calls me as such, but he knows that I'm the Hokage and have always busy. And there's the Ichiraku Ramen people. But aside from them, nobody in this village gives a damn about that poor boy. Even if the people do, they ignore him because they don't want anything to do with him, out of fear of the civilians and their orchestrizing. What should we do? I might think of something. I'll be going back into my office. Make sure you keep an eye on him. As now we see Hiruzen Sarutobi walked back into his office. As soon as he arrived, he closed the door shut and then brought out a secret scroll and began to write on it. It was a scroll built with Fuinjutsu arts that could pass on the message immediately as well as deliver it as well. Jiraiya. Hiruzen wrote, "It's been quite long. Don't you think it's time already?" "No. Why? Is everything alright?" "It's about Naruto. The boy has been suffering for a whole year, and I was not aware of that. The boy has been suffering for quite a while from what I can tell from your reports. They are not going to be happy once I tell them about this. You know we kept this a secret from them, in order for them to focus on the child of prophecy while we can play a decoy with the boy. It was your plan, Jiraiya, not mine. Hey, you agreed to this, remember? It was because at the moment I knew that what you were saying was right, but now I am scared. How will they react? Or worse, how will Naruto react? He has already given up on Konoha as it is, the people and all that. I think it is best if we bring them in and come clean, Jiraiya. Things can get much, much worse. As now we see from Jiraiya's POV as he was seated there. Damn it. Damn it all. I can't, I need some time. But Sensei is right. If I don't do this now, then I might come to regret it in the future. What, Sensei? What you might come to regret? Said Minato Namikaze, who was not dead, but in fact very much alive, and there, hidden away in the land of fire, alongside with his wife and their daughter, Mito Uzumaki Namikaze. Yeah, what is it, Irasanin? Oh, nothing, guys, nothing. I'll tell you in the evening, okay? I'm just having a conversation with Sensei. Oh, you're using that scroll that we begged. Yes, Kushina. Okay. Why are you acting weird now, Jiraiya? It's something private. You damn perverts. I should have known that I shouldn't have made something so important for you guys. Well, we'll leave it to you at that, Kushi-chan. You know what? How about we make something special tonight? Yeah. How about that? How about we make, the dish with my brother's name in it? What is it called? Naruto ramen? Yeah, Naruto ramen. Said Kushina as she looked a little bit sad but had a smile on her face. Her baby boy was just born, but he was her son until he was taken from this world. During the sealing process, some complications arose, and they, because of low chakra, were knocked out cold. And once they woke up, they found out that Naruto and the Kyuubi's soul, which was sealed within him with the half chakra, was dead. And he was already buried in an unmarked grave that was shown to them later on. As Kushina and Minato cried, but then Jiraiya was the one who told them that they need to protect Mito from the masked person. And in order to do that, they were here, just like Jiraiya wanted. As now we see, Jiraiya then said, feeling a lot guilty, "Listen, I need to speak with you. There is a secret that I've been hiding from you since we came here, since Mito and Naruto were born. Yeah, it is quite a, eventful night for us all. We did lose our baby boy that night," said Minato. "Yeah, things would have been different if we, if we have done something," said Kushina. "Listen, I need to tell you this. Naruto, he's alive," said Jiraiya, as he looked down. As Minato and Kushina and Mita were shocked, standing still. "What? What do you mean, Sensei? He's alive? You showed us his grave. You told us he died. And now you say he's alive? Why did you lie to us? It had to be done. At the time I thought that Mita was the child of prophecy, since she possessed the most chakra, and Naruto only possessed a little bit of it. And we didn't need to place someone as a decoy in the village as the acting Jinchuriki. And I made Sensei agree to this, and we went through with it. Naruto is alive and in Konoha." "Why did you lie to me?" said Kushina as he punched Jiraiya again and again until his face began to bruise. "You asshole! I'm gonna kill you! Kushina, enough!" As Minato literally grabbed his wife and yanked her out of Jiraiya, as Jiraiya was now cowering in the corner, as Mito and both Kushina was about to go rampant on him. "Enough! I said enough, Kushina!" "You as well, Mito," said Minato as he for the first time in his life raised his voice on his wife. "Minato, this man, you're still taking his side? No. Why did you do this? I trusted you. I thought of you as my father, Jiraiya. Why? Why would you and Hiruzen-sama do something such sick? For the past 8 years we thought our son was dead. 8 years of pain, miseries, what if, what could have been. We thought, the pain we went through each and every night. You saw that and you never told that to us. Not even once. We're going back. I understand. We should go back. No, we are going back. I'm done with you, Sensei," said Minato as he wiped his tears. "Let's go, Kushina." Mito. As they packed their stuff and in front of Jiraiya's face, they walked away. As Jiraiya slumped down, there, where he was standing. Damn it, I fucked it up again. That's how I do. I make mad choices and then the consequences come and hit me in the face. Damn it all. I was just trying to do my best. Damn it. As that is when he noticed that the scroll was in front of him. The one he used to contact with, well, his sensei. And there was a new message written there. Something happened. Naruto has ran away. He's not in his bed or apartment. We have been searching for him now. What? No, said Jiraiya as he began to write down. Minato knows about Naruto. He's on his way back. As now we go back to Hiruzen's point of view. Before he wrote that message. As Kakashi arrived there. Hokage-sama, bad news, Naruto is not there to be found. He's not there in the hospital. What? You were standing guard, right? Yes, I was. The whole time. And then I heard a window open and then there was nothing. I searched through the window and near the hospital areas, but there was no one there. How can that be? Naruto is not that strong. I know. I know he's not. But where could he have gone? Search for him, Kakashi. We must find him and fast. As now we see, that is when Hiruzen wrote this message to Jiraiya. As he searched out sent out his envoy to find Naruto, we see a message came that he caused him to slump down on his seat. Oh no. As that is when Kakashi noticed. Kage-sama, is everything? As his gaze fell there. Sensei is alive. He's on his way back here. You told me that he was dead. Now is not the time, Kakashi. No. You lied to us. It was needed to be done. You lied to Naruto. He was never an orphan. It was all a lie. We have to find him first. The guilt tripping can come later. You're right. It better will. While on the other side, once Naruto woke up and go towards his POV, he decided that he doesn't need to stay here. He needs to get out of this place. They were tying him down. If they weren't gonna teach him anything, these people are only good at taunting him. And he doesn't need to stay in a place that is filled with such negativity. And the only thing they can do is just taunt him and make a mess of him. So he decided to do the only logical thing out of rage, to leave that place. So Naruto grabbed a little bit of pills and some things that he could grab nearby. His trusted frog wallet near him that he has been used to saving up money, he decided to leave. As now we see, Naruto boarded a ship from the nearby port after coming there, as he ran as fast as he could, and boarded it. He did not know where he was going, but only one thing was in his mind. I have sailed away from Konoha, and only for one thing, and one thing alone. I must perfect this fighting style of mine. And once I do, I'll make sure that nobody is going to be able to stop me or threaten me ever again. As after that we see, back in Konoha, 1 week passed but still no sign of Naruto as Minato and Kushina returned, and this time with vengefulness. Where is my son, Hiruzen's Harutobi? As people were shocked and baffled to find out their Kage has come back from the dead, and not only that, Hiruzen had a lot of explaining to do. And that is when, after Minato decided to have a conference with the whole village, he revealed the whole truth. My people, I know that you think that I have betrayed you and have been hiding. But in reality, the truth is, I was told to do so by both Jiraiya and Hiruzen. Because they told us that the masked person who caused the attack to happen all those years ago by manipulating the QB, he was still out there, and it still is, claiming to be Madara Uchiha, as murmurs began to erupt within them. The truth is that we thought our other child, son, Naruto Uzumaki, was killed, and they were the one who showed us a grave that was a fake one. He was alive, living amongst you for the past 8 years. And now that we came here, we found out that he's gone, and he has not been treated well. And because of that, I am disappointed and pissed at you people, what you have done to my son, to my legacy. And because of that, I denounce you as my people and as my family. As everyone snapped their heads towards Minato, who threw his Kage head and head bent down to the ground. I, as effective, immediately will be leaving the position of the Hokage, but not before taking each and every jutsu of mine and my Uzumaki clan alongside with my wife and my daughter. Goodbye, Konoha. I hope you all rot in hell. As after that, people begin to scream and yell at Minato to not to leave, please, and beg. But Minato didn't listen to them. Everything they said fell on deaf ears, because they knew how their son was mistreated. As after that we see, back in their home, as they were packing their stuff, Hiruzen and the others were there. Listen, Minato, please think rationally. Time for rationalness is over. What you people did is unforgivable. Even I have my own limitations. You might think I am a pushover and a nice guy, But don't take my kindness for granted, because I am someone who has taken care of more than thousands of shinobi from Eva's side. You know that damn well, Hiruzen's heart of me. And yet you played me like a fiddle. I was a fool to trust in you. And that, Jiraiya. I'm done. Even if it takes me years, I'm gonna go alone and find my son. And nobody's going to stop me. As after that, Hiruzen witnessed the Namikaze and Uzumaki family departed to find their son on their own. As time began to pass by, as Naruto reached at the age of 14, as he trained day in and day out, each and every day regularly and rigorously for hours to no end until he couldn't do it anymore and would pass out, continuing this same progress each and every day. As currently we see, he had a lean build. Gone was his jumper, as he was wearing a lion skin coat that he has killed and made a skin coat on his own. He has been doing nothing more than survival on his own. He thought of himself as one of the predators in the food chain, and he must become the top predator that even the most dangerous ones fear. And because of that, he has moved into the most harshest condition possible, to the snow countryside, near the snowy mountains where the snow country's residents, the veterans, don't even venture. And there he lives alone, hardening his skin and training each and every day. As currently we see, Naruto was battling a Chakra polar bear, a unique type of polar bear that was found there with the strength of 1,000 shinobis and kages, alongside with 1 million polar bears in single strike, and as huge as the Kyubi no Yoko itself. It was something that was akin to a mountain god that was found there. As Naruto was currently battling with him, with his newfound strength that he created, turning his body into an iron and so his fist, calling the new technique the Iron Fist, Iron Chakra Fist. As now we see, Naruto's hands were and veins were glowing blue because of the chakra being channeled into them. As Naruto with a smirk then said, "Time for you to go bye-bye, big old bear." As Naruto literally uppercut the huge behemoth of a monster, causing its teeth to break as it slashed at Naruto, causing a gash to appear on his chest as Naruto smirked. Is that all, huh? You're not that much of a legend if that is all you can do. As Naruto then jumped up into the air, causing cracks to form underneath his feet and on the ground. As Naruto then dropped an axe kick, causing the bear's head to slam down on the ground and a huge cracks begin to form. As Naruto then brought down a fist that literally created a blue vortex surrounding around the whole arm, as chakra was pumping out of it. As now we see, after it was done, the bear was dead. That was fun. Maybe I should bring him in. He might receive and fetch me a huge bounty. As soon as Naruto arrived in the snow country, there he found a scene playing out in front of him that was quite dramatic. Turns out, from what Naruto could gather, it was the execution of the princess who had escaped. Her uncle who was overtaken was going to do that. As he saw, the girl was sad. And before the execution could continue, Naruto jumped and was standing there, grabbing onto the guillotine and literally crushing it with his bare hand. What do you think you're doing, stranger? I think it's time that I stop this injustice. She is the rightful heir to the throne, not you. And you think you can stop me and my men? Bring them on. I'm more than enough for many. As what followed suit was an all-out beating, the army of the said man charged towards him, as the whole people bear witnessed the beating down of the so-called emperor. Naruto ripped them apart with his bare fists, and the chakra fist that he used literally caused ripple in their bodies, splattering their innards everywhere. As Naruto was standing still, as behind him was Kyoki, the daimyo, soon to be of the said land, as well as the queen. As Naruto then picked her up, "Are you alright, my lady?" "Thank you, dear sir. You can call me Naruto. I was just here to receive the bounty for that monster over there, but it seems I found a bigger one here. Do not worry. Think of that thing as a gift from me. I hope I see you again, princess. Maybe next time you will be a queen. and maybe you will do better good than him. As Naruto turned towards the man to see that he was still alive. You think you have won? I tried so hard to achieve this, and you have destroyed everything. You think I will let you go? You talk too much. Naruto literally grabbed a kunai and threw it with a single swift of his arm, so hard that the man's skull was pierced with it, and not a single blood or a stamp of blood or brain was splattered over there. As the man's then head, which was now clearly filled with a hole, seeped out with blood as he was passed out and dead then and there. There, he's dead now. Thank you, Naruto-san. Cheer up, princess. Know this. He caused bloodshed to take over. You needed that bloodshed to take back. Now be kind to your people, okay? I'll be on my way now. Wait! You're our savior. You saved us. Allow us to please at least entertain you. I'm entertained enough. Now take care of yourself and your people. As Naruto jumped down from the platform, and then he disappeared as fast as he appeared. Naruto. I don't remember that name, said Kyoki. As after that we see the news spread out of how a single man within mere 10 minutes destroyed the army of the new daimyo, and not only that, the rightful heir was back restored there. And then another news popped out. The land of waves was freed from Gato. And then another. Amegakure was destroyed overnight, as an organization known as Akatsuki were found dead. As not only that, then another shocking news appeared that Takigakure was destroyed. Completely. Everyone that was there, except for women and children, were found dead on the spot. And from what they interrogated, it was found out that the person claiming to be Naruto was behind them, because their people were mistreating a girl known as Fu, who was seemingly the Jinchuriki of the said village. As the whole elemental nation was in a buzz of this Naruto, especially Konoha, because they realized what they have lost, alongside with the Uzumaki Namikaze family. Naruto was a wild card in their eyes now, the one who could topple a whole damn village as well as could make one village. Snow Country was an example, and so was Takigakure. As now we see, a Kage Summit was called, in which Hiruzen revealed everything, and the others became even more scared, especially Onoki, so much so that he alerted his men to find that man and kill him. And this was his biggest mistake, because as soon as Naruto was passing by his village, all of them ambushed, and what followed suit was an all-out massacre. Naruto done bad a job that even made his father's work look like a light pack in front of him. More than 350,000 shinobis were killed by his hand, as Naruto was standing there, in front of Onoki inside his very office. You know one thing, Onoki. I detest people like you, who send his own people with old ideologies to go and kill someone for something he hasn't even done. You're dangerous. I am now for you. Yes, I am. But I wasn't before you attacked. You killed 350,000 men of mine. So what? They were the ones who charged at me at your order. If anyone is to blame, it is you, Onoki. You think you can come here and blame me? I don't think I just did. Know this, I'm not afraid of anyone. I know my strength. I am strong enough to do what I need to do. Next time I will make Iwa the same place that I made back in Taki and in Amegakure. Do not think for a moment we are intimidated, boy. We are not Taki and Amegakure will go down without a fight. You want to try that? As Onoki then looked towards Naruto's eyes, he was 100% serious and was not breaking an eye contact. We'll get you back. No. If you want, you can do that now. It's now or never, because next time I will come here and destroy it. There will be no third time. Fine, we give up, okay? Damn it! Is that what you want? I want a written apology from you. What? You think I will do that? You're out of your mind. Then I will just begin As Naruto literally then channeled his chakra into his fist as his hand began to glow blue. As he literally yanked his hand into the earth itself and began to rip it apart. As Naruto screamed and began to pull it up. As the whole room began to shake and cracks began to form everywhere. Stop! Stop! I will do it! Stop it! Now was that so hard? No. We apologize. I apologize. A written apology. As he wrote down the letter, as Naruto gave it to the press to print it nearby. As now we see that Iwagaku's reputation was destroyed by this, because they were the one who started this, and they were the one who in the end apologized to save their hide. Onoki after that resigned, knowing fully well that his people detested him because he was the one who got them in this situation in the first place. As this was going on, we see the fateful encounter came as Naruto came and crossed paths with his family. I'll be damned. So he was right, the damn fox. I thought that old coat was lying to me. Naruto. Yeah, Naruto. I'm just shocked to see you here. We never knew you were... Hi. As Kushina came forward to Naruto and grabbed his face by both of her hands and then kissed both of his eyes and then hugged him tightly. My baby. And that being said, Naruto's tough character broke. He knew, because the Kyuubi told him everything while he was training, that his parents weren't revealed that he was alive. They were shown a grave of him, and they were told by them in their pain that they need to go away. As his sister was next to him as well. Mito-chan, my sister, my mother. I'm finally happy to meet you. As that is when he looked towards his father, who looked down and was hesitating. Look, son, I'm sorry. I should have known better. As that is when Naruto gave him a hug. It's alright, old man. You didn't know any better. You saw what you saw. And you believed the people who were close to you and used you. I don't blame you one bit. Not one bit. As after that we see Naruto and his family settle down in Uzushiogakure, starting slowly the new village. And soon enough, the population began to grow there. Not only the Uzumakis, but this time around, the other peoples were coming, and so were merchants. As years passed, as Naruto reached at the age of 17, we see that the said village was now in a small number, being considered a minor village, but one that was strong, maybe the strongest, because in it resided one Naruto Uzumaki himself, the one who could topple any village he wanted. As Kumo, seeing this as a chance, went to form an alliance with it, and so they did, and now Kumo and Uzushiogakure were allied. Suna also broke off the alliance with Konoha and allied itself with Uzushio. Seeing now that their old friend turned rival now was a big hurdle for them, Danzo sent his roots, and what followed suit was a massacre trail of the bodies leading towards Konoha as Naruto came knocking. I told you people, stay the fuck away from me. Naruto, please. Why would you think we would do such a thing? Said Hiruzen, trying to reason with Naruto. Then why explain this, Hiruzen Sarutobi? Danzo. As Danzo and the elders arrived behind the council, you are nothing more than what we created. Naruto Uzumaki, you have been raised by Konoha. And now, you're biting the hands that fed you, kid? You think we will allow such disrespect? You might have been able to topple over any village you want, and they have been scared of you, but this is Konoha, and you can't do this all on your own. Is that so? Then I'll bring in your worst nightmare, the one you also crave about. Kurama? What is it, kid? Time to get your revenge. As that is when Naruto's eyes begin to glow, as his pupils turned into slits, as his eyes were now amber, as golden chakra began to come out of his veins, and what followed suit was Naruto going rampant, causing nothing more than just destruction from his bare fists and, well, kicks at everywhere, And suddenly, while midair, he then sent out thunderclap that literally sent golden chakra shockwaves across everywhere, destroying the village and causing such pressures to be formed that the bones literally were shattered from shins to thighs, and they couldn't even stand up. As now we see, Hiruzen and the others who were able to sustain this were now exhausted. Look around you. Just within a few moments, all destruction was caused. It could have been prevented. But you? You didn't want it that, now did you? You wanted this, not me. Next time? There will be no next time. This is your last warning. If you ever send anyone after me, now, I will destroy it. Everything that you care about. No question asked. Naruto, wait, please. No need to spew your lies, Hiruzen. I respected you. I wanted to become like you. But now I know that you're nothing more than a liar, a deceitful person like them, who not only kept their secret from me, but from my parents as well. You met them. Of course I did. Where do you think they reside? Izushigakure. Of course. I'm leaving now. But mark my words, there will be no next time. As after that, Naruto disappeared, causing cracks to be formed there. As what followed suit was huge amount of executions by Hiruzen's hand himself. Stanzo elders and some of the council members who went behind his back and did this were executed. Well, one thing now became evident in Konoha and the rest of the elemental nation. Nobody messes with Naruto fucking Uzumaki Namikaze and his family. Because the kid, with this weird-ass technique that he created, can destroy anything in its path. No matter who they are. As this is where I'm going to be leaving this short movie of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. As this is it for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.